set? Let's talk about deserts a little more. Okay, we were talking about deserts, the fact that we see deserts being developed a lot of times right along the 30th parallels of latitudes, because that's where the convection from the Hadley and the Ferrell cells and the cold, dry air sinks, and when it hits the ground, it's able to pick up moisture and pulls that moisture out of the ground, and we see desertification taking place. And a lot of these desert areas along those areas are growing at about 30 miles per year. I mean, it's pretty significant desertification. Things are definitely shifting around, and global warming is playing a part of that. So remember when we talked about material moving down a stream, the way it rolls along the bed? As the energy level picks up, it starts to saltate, kind of bounce along the bed. Then it gets put into suspension and carried along that way. And we see kind of the same things happening with dust and dirt and sediment in the air in desert areas. Same type of idea. As the wind energy, wind velocity picks up, we see bed load creeping along, we see saltation occurring, and finally suspension as this cloud of dust and debris moves across the landscape. If you have ever driven down a gravel road and it's clear, there's nothing blowing around, but after you've driven down the gravel road, you leave a big cloud of dust. Well, what's happened is there's kind of this dead layer of air right at the surface there. There's enough friction between the air and the surface, and the air isn't blowing very hard, so it just kind of sits there and